everybody. It's me. Tom and I are just chatting, so we're just kind of getting ready for class. This does do a step class today, and then right after that we go into core strength. So hopefully those of you that are stepping and want to go to core strength, you'll just be able to stay on and you'll be okay. A few things about stepping, and I'm going to put my microphone on, see if that helps hear me better. Testing, testing. If you have never stepped before, okay, just you can always march in place if it gets confusing. Otherwise, you can do what's called a step, knee, down, down, step, knee, down, down, okay? Using the step or just using the floor. That way you're leading with an alternate leg, not putting all the pressure into one leg as you're going up and down on the step. Stepping safety, make sure the whole foot goes on top of the step. Don't want to be hanging on to the step at the edge of your toes, too easy to slip and slide, plus put a lot of pressure into the front of the tibia area. Number two, listen to your body. And first and foremost, always listen to your body. It's so hard, and I will continue to say this to you, without having you here in front of me, it's hard to know how you're doing, how you're feeling. And so I will be going just at a straight beat. Actually, today's going to be a little bit faster. We're going to go at about a 128 to 130 beat. So when in doubt, when you're starting to feel tired, do everything on the floor or just start marching in place. Just keep yourself moving, but listen to your body and make sure that what you're doing feels good for you, that it's challenging for you, but that it's not over challenging. In class, we generally will not take your heart rate. We talk about perceived heart rate, and that is, as you're moving, can you still carry on a conversation with somebody? If that doesn't happen, if you can't because you're having a hard time inhaling, exhaling, and catching your breath, then you're working too hard, okay? If you're able to break out into song, you need to pick up the pace a little bit if you choose, and only if you choose that you want to work a little bit harder. That's perceived exertion. I like to work with that because I want you to take that with you as you go out on the road or as you travel or however you decide to do more exercise without me and on your own. Okay, we're going to get started. We'll start the music and then I'll start moving. So we'll just start as soon as it kicks in a little bit with marching in place. We listen to this to make sure that it works. So let's, yeah, you can barely hear it right now. Here we go. Perfect. March in place. Right, left, toe heel. Most of what we do before we actually start a step portion that keeps you moving at all times is just to warm up the body and to warm up the brain and to get the muscles thinking that I'm going to do something different than just walk to the kitchen or walk to the car or just go up and down your stairs. So nice and easy. Increasing body temperature. We're going to take the right foot, tap it on top, and bring it down. So it's front to back. You can probably get the volume up a little bit, Tom. Poor Tom, because then he's like, how loud is loud? Excellent. Now take the same leg for your lunge here. So back to center, back to center, back to center. 4 more here. That's perfect right there. Thank you. 2 more. Same leg, squat to the right, so out to in, out to in. The load is mostly on the left leg. Right leg is moving actively before we stretch it. 2 more. Now up, tap, down, on the right. Up, tap, down, tap, up, tap, down, tap. Waking it up, we'll stretch it in a little bit here. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now keep that right leg on top. Take a deep breath. Inhale up, exhale down. We're going to sink in, push our left hip forward and get this little stretch of the hip flexor. While we're here, we'll wake up the upper body. Right arms going to come up. If you're comfortable, go overhead. Cover your elbows with your ears. Stretching and waking up our body from the triceps down into the top of the hip area. Good. You're going to gently sit back, flex the right toe, go on down. As you go down, soft bend in the knee, push the seats to the wall behind you to create tension moving down the back of the leg. Inhale and exhale. Don't push too hard. We're going to come back a second time. Slowly come on up, put those toes on the edge of your step, lean in, toe heel. So lift to push, lift to push. As you're lifting up, take those toes, push down on top of the step. As you go down, gently push the heel into the floor. You don't want to overstretch this part of your body. 2 more. Now stay down here, lean in, and listen to the back of the calves. A little bit of tension there. Excellent. Sit back. We're going to flex one more time on that right leg. Keep a soft bend in the knee. Push the seats to the wall behind you. Excellent. Come on up one vertebra at a time. March left, right. So left, right, left, right. Same movement for the left. Waking up those muscles. Front tap, back tap. Same time we're waking up the legs. We're waking up the upper body. As you come back, push the elbows to the back of the room. Press the chest to the front of the room. 2 more. Rear lunge here. So bend and extend. On the rear lunge, the weight of your body is in the heel of your right foot. 4 more for 4, 3, 2. Squat it nice and easy. So out to in. Don't go big. These should be just nice little movements. Waking up the body. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And up, tap, down, tap. Up, tap, down, tap. Getting those muscles prepared for your step movement. 4 more. 4 up. 3 up. 2. Gonna stay down here. Flex the toes. Gently go down for the little tiny stretch. This is a kind of just a wake-up call right here. Letting the muscle know you're going to ask it to elongate. Inhale, exhale. Come on back up. Nice and easy. Toes are on the edge. Lean in and push. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Gently pushing down, aggressively pushing up. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now stay down and hold. Lean in. Excellent. You're going to flex the left toe. Go on down for a second stretch. You've got one more stretch to do here for the right leg to finish strong. And slowly come on up. Step back with the right. Connect that heel. Push that hip flexor forward. Left arm's going to go up. Reach to the ceiling, getting that long, strong stretch. Excellent. Release. March it right, left. Toe heel, you're ready to step here. Remember, as we start to step, if there's part of your body that needs a little more attention paid to it to warm up, please do so. You know how you feel today. Starting easy with a step knee right here. Step knee. 2 more. Step kick corner to corner. I want to go up a little bit more, Tom. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
It just seems to be down low today. Back to the step knee. 2 more. Back to the step kick. 2 more here. Back to step knee. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Now we got it. Step kick. 2 more here. I'm going to ask you to hold the step knee. I'm going to go check something on the CD. Hold that step knee. I'm going to check the tempo. If you have the ability to take it down and up, right now it seems to be moving a little slow to me. There we go. That's going to make you happier. Sorry about that, you guys. For some reason, that tempo was turned way down. Keep the step knee. 2 more. And back with your step knee. Last 2. Step kick corner to corner. Excellent. Adding on an L step right here. L step.
Up tap, down tap. Little L step again. Much better tempo. That'll put you to sleep. Step knee, please. Step kick corner to corner. L step here. One more. Are you okay with that? Back to step knee. That's your first series. Step kick corner to corner. L step here. Excellent. We're going to move into an alternate V step. Go wide. Now in this V step, you're going to try to cover the whole step. We'll add on here 2 V's, 3 knee repeater, alternate the V, 3 knee repeater, alternate the V. Repeat with the leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat with the leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat with the leg behind you. Whole foot's on top of the step. Alternate the V. Watch your posture. Shoulders are up. Repeat with the leg behind you. Alternate the V. Here comes a leg combination or pick a movement that you like. Stay with it. Alternate the V. Leg combination from the top. Step knee, please. How you feeling? Step kick corner to corner. Back to the L step. Other side here. Alternate the V. 3 knee repeaters. Alternate the V. 3 knee repeaters. Alternate the V. Your leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat the leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat your leg behind. Alternate the V. Repeat your leg behind. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Alternate the V. Leg combination here. Everybody, step knee, please. We're going to move this on. We're going to do a nice, easy little grapevine to our right. We're going to walk forward. No tap. And we'll tap up and tap down on top of our step. If you do not want to do that, you stay right here on the step knee. So here we go. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Grapevine to the other side. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Excellent. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Listen carefully. And over the top. Step big. Exit step knee. Hold a step knee. Got her? Keep holding step knee. Looks good. Excellent. Hold the basic. Everybody good? Back to step knee. Hold the basic. Good. Listen carefully. Grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step. Fly over the top. Bring it back. Exit the step knee and hold the basic. Are you okay with that? Listen carefully. Are you awake here? Alrighty. Step knee, please. Hold the basic. Here we go. Get ready. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Excellent. Fly over the top, please. Bring it back. Exit the step knee. And step knee. Hold the basic. You're now on your left. Hold that basic nice and strong. 2 more. Grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step to fly over the top 2 times. X with a step knee. Hold the step knee. Followed by the basic. Nice. 1 more move to add on here. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step to over the top. Bring it back. X with a step knee. Followed by a step knee. Hold the basic. Now lunge in on your left, please. 2 times. Grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step coming up to over the top right here. Bring it back. X with a step knee. Followed by step knee. Followed by basic. 2 of them. Lunge in on the right. How you feeling? From the top. Step knee. Step kick corner to corner. L step here. Other side, please. Excellent. Alternate the V. This is where you really know what you're doing here. 3D repeater. Alternate the V. Weight of your body in the repeater. 3 knees right here is on the foot that's on top of the step. Alternate the V. Go big, wide. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg behind. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg behind. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step over the top 2 times. Exit with a step knee. Followed by step knee. Hold 2 basics. Lunge in on your left 2 times. Grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step over the top. Exit with a step knee. Followed by step knee. Hold 2 basics. Lunge in on your right. Traveling turn step. Tap up, tap down. Turn step. Tap up, tap down. Just making sure we're all together here. As you're turning, as you go on top of the step, extend that support leg. If you want to work a little harder, you can add a little lift. Always walk down though, never run down. Adding on here. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Turn step. Tap up, tap down. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Turn step. Tap up, tap down. Listen carefully. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Bring her back. 2 over the tops, please. 1 rock on the floor. Tap up, tap down. Turn step. Tap up, tap down. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Bring her back. Fly over the top 2 times. 1 rock on the floor. Tap up, tap down. Everybody step knee, please. Excellent. Now, for those of you who might be new to step, all of these different terms are going, what is she talking about? There's lots of step terms. L step, V step, repeater step. If you start to fall in love with step and you really want to figure it all out, give me a call. I'm happy to help you through the step terminology. Otherwise, those of you that know it, stay with me. We're going to take it from the top. Step knee. Step kick corner to corner. L step, please. Other side here. Excellent. Alternate the V. 3 knee repeaters. Alternate the V. 3 knees again here. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg behind you. Dig in. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg behind. Alternate the V. Leg combination here. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Fabulous. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap and tap down. Looking good. Over the top. Big step. Exit the step knee. Followed by step knee. Lunging on your left. Excellent. 2 basics here. Grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap and tap down. Big step over the top. Exit the step knee, followed by a step knee, lunging on your right. Good. 2 more, basic now. Excellent. Traveling turn step. Tap up, tap down. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Bring her back. Over the top 2 times. 1 rock. Tap up, tap down. Turn step. Tap up, tap down. Forward, 1, 2, 3. 2 over the top. Make sure both feet get on top. Lunge on the floor. Tap up, tap down. Now 2 straddles on your end. Basic here. Step knee with a turn. Hold the step knee. If you're Irene or Carmelita, you might be twirling. Hold if you want. 2 straddles on this end. We're going to play with this. Basic on the end. Step knee with a quarter. Hold the step knee. You have your pick. You can pivot if you choose. Excellent. 2 straddles on your end. Basic on your end. Step knee with a quarter. Hold the step knee and pivot if you choose. 2 more here. Here comes a single reverse lunge. Up, up, tap, tap, down, down. Up, up, tap, tap. 2 straddles. Basic on your end. Step knee with a quarter. Hold the step knee or pivot. Unload on top of the step as you pivot. Single reverse lunges. 1 more. Back to a step knee, please. Everybody good? We're going to take it from the top. So got time here. From the top, 2 step knees. Step your corner to corner. L step. Other side. Alternate the V. 3 knee repeaters. Alternate the V. 3 knee repeaters. Alternate the V. Repeat with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat with leg behind you. Squeeze those seats. Alternate the V. Repeat with leg behind you. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Alternate that V. Leg combination. Grapevine to the right. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Play over the top 2 times. Exit the step knee. Hold a step knee, basic on your left. 2 lunges on your left. Grapevine to the left, walk it up, tap up, tap down, fly over the top of the big step, back to the step knee, basic on the right, 2 of them, lunging on the right, travel turn step, tap up, tap down, forward 1, 2, 3, bring her back, fly over the top 2 times, 1 rock on the floor, tap up, tap down, turn step, tap up, tap down, forward 1, 2, 3, bring her back, over the top 2 times, 1 rock on the floor, tap up, tap down, 2 straddles on your end. Basic, step knee with a quarter, step knee a pivot, 2 more, single reverse lunge, 1 more, straddle on this end, basic, step knee with a quarter, step knee or pivot, 2 more, single reverse lunge, up, tap, tap, down, down, up, here we go, 7 knee repeaters, 1 rock and a kick, my bad, 1 rock and a kick, other side please, 7 knees here, 1 rock and a kick, other side, 1 more time, 7 knees, 1 rock and a kick, other side, 7 knees please, 1 rock and a kick, other side, and everybody hold a step knee. Now, I'm going to have Tom turn the music up just a little bit louder, more than normal. We're going to finish here, which means we're never going to come back. We're going to start at the top, and we're going to not come back. So once the brain gets lighter, the body gets lighter, right? That's good right there. Thanks, Tom. Alrighty, now I'm going to talk less, but I want to remind you, number 1, if you want to pick up the pace, add a little air on your feet. As you get to the top of your step, never down. Walk it down. Make sure the whole foot's on top of the step, and then you're going all the way straight up. From the top, step knee. Step kick corner to corner. L step, please. Other side. Alternate the V. 3 V repeaters. Alternate the V. 3 V repeaters. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg to the side. Alternate the V. Fabulous. Repeat it with leg behind. Alternate the V. Repeat it with leg behind. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Alternate the V. Leg combination. Grapevine. Walk up. Tap up, tap down. Over the top 2 times. Exit with a step knee. Step knee. 2 basics. Lunging on the left. grapevine to the left. Walk it up. Tap up, tap down. Big step over the top. Bring it back. Extra step knee. Step knee. Basic. Lunge in. Traveling turn step. Step up, step down. Forward 1, 2, 3. Bring her back. Over the top 2 times. 1 rock on the floor. Tap up, tap down. Turn step. Step up, tap down. Forward 1, 2, 3. You're almost done. Yes. Over the top 2 times. 1 rock, please. Step up, tap down. 2 straddles on your end. Basic. Step knee with a quarter. Step knee or pivot. Single reverse lunges. 1 more. Excellent. 2 straddles on this end. Basic. Step knee with a quarter. Step knee or pivot. 2 more. Excellent. Single reverse lunge. 1 more. Here we go. Finish strong. 7 knees. One rock and a kick. Other side. 1 rock and a kick. 7 knees right here. One rock and a kick. Get up on that rock. Everybody, step knee, please. Gonna start to need to bring it down a little bit. For those of you who are leaving us, don't want that heart rate up too high. For those of you that are with us, we'll still bring it down because we're gonna end up going to the floor for some of those abdominal stuff we're going to work on, or core body strength. So stay with me. 2 more. And just march in place. So listen carefully. We're going to start to bring our heart rate down and march in place. And I'll talk to you about the next portion of class, which is the core. Core, front, back, together makes the core. So as we move through the core series, I'll be focusing on all the abdominals in the front and all of the support muscles in the back. If you have a hand weight, grab 1 hand weight only. We're going to use it to add resistance for our body weight, okay? If not, just use your body weight for resistance. We're going to keep the music going. We're going to take the right leg, put it on top of the step. Very gently sit back and grab a stretch. If you really want to know when to stretch, best time is after those muscles are nice and warm. Heart rate is still up. So inhale and exhale. And release, switch legs. If you're at home, you can keep walking around the living room, walk around the house, bring this heart rate down nice and easy. And release. Now right toes around the edge. Lean in, grab that stretch for the back of the calf. Hold it there. Right arms in front, grab the elbow. Bring it all the way to the shoulder. And release. Left leg. Toes are up. Go on down. Push the seat to the back a little bit. Now, toes are out the edge. Lean in. Push the heel into the floor. Grab that intensity behind the back of the calf. Left arms in front. Bring it into the shoulder. And release. As you're marching right left, take a deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now for those of you who are leaving us, you need to still cool down a little bit. I obviously wish I had more time with you, but I want to give you the time to cool down on your own, walk around the house, go outside, take a couple big laps around the house, turn it around and go back the other way. Bring the heart rate down, taking deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling. For those of you staying, inhale, exhale, we're going to start standing. So go grab your weights, please, if you have a weight. Otherwise, just work with your own body resistance. The first thing we're going to do standing is take ourselves into a little straddle position, turning the toes out slightly, bending down on the knees. Left hand's going to go right next to the ears. Elbow stays really wide. Here's a side bend. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2. As we're side bending, slide that hand slightly in front of the leg. As you go down, feel that good little stretch coming down the waist. If you have a hand weight, hang on to it loosely. Please do not grab or grip it with your hand. Just let it hang in there at the tip of the fingers. 2 more. Last one, then we're going to do singles. Nice and easy. So single, 2, side, lift, side, lift. As you're doing those side bends, you're going to feel it right to the top of the hip and right along the waist. We're going to move immediately into these little slight torso twists. We're going to now wrap it under the rib cage. Good. Bring both hands to the shoulder. If you have the weight, place it on top of the shoulder. Just balance it. Important here, our elbows are wide. Soften in the knees. So twist to center. As you twist back, you're only going to go as far as you're comfortable. And you'll always have a bend in both knees. So everything starting up in the shoulder area. You're going to feel a good little stretch right under the left rib cage. So you're just continuing this core movement. Starting with the obliques, coming in high into the rib cage. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and I'm going to sneak something in here, so if you got that weight. Bring the palm right next to the ear. Tiny push. Halfway up, halfway down, halfway up, halfway down. My elbows are never passing my shoulders. They stay under, parallel to the shoulders. Palms are staying in. Just want a little bit of shoulder work here if I can get you, because I missed you the other day. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Release. Weight's going to go to your left hand. Take that right shoulder, big circles, up, back, down, and around. Last one here. And again, watch that body, lower half body position. Bend your knees slightly. Right hand's going to go behind the head. Loose grip with the weight. We're going to go down 3 and up for 1. Squeezing. 1, 2, 3, and lift. The down is a nice elongation for the waist. That side oblique. Then on the up, you're going to zip it up. You're going to contract that muscle, keeping the weight close to your body. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Coming up here will be single lifts. So push. Side to lift, side to lift, side to lift. Now the arm, the left arm is doing nothing. It's just a long extension from the shoulder. Make sure lean it a little bit forward so that there's no pressure put on the lower back. Zip it up. Do not swing side to side. Square at the top. And then go right back down and attack. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Bring that weight or both hands to the top of the shoulders. Elbows are wide. Again, reposition with soft knees and twist back to center. In the very beginning, that first twist might not be very big. We all are going to have a range of motion that's comfortable for our muscles, not just for strength, but also for flexibility. But don't push too hard. Go to the point you're comfortable. Squaring off in the center when you come in. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, And one. Take that weight with the hand nice and easy. Palms are facing forward. Tiny little pushes up to down. Again, my elbow's never going past my shoulder. I'm going to actually try to keep it under my shoulder. Just nice and easy, up to down. Focusing on using the top of your shoulder and the trapezoids. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 8, down. 7, down. 6, 5, 4 more. Take a break if you need it. 2 more. And release. Take that weight, place it in the other hand, roll the shoulders up, back, down, and around. Now we're going to go down to the floor here, and if you're not comfortable, please go to a chair, and we'll do some abdominal and some back work. So as I go down to the floor, am I okay, Tom, for
Yeah, you're good.
distance? Good. Okay. Don't worry about my step. I'm just going to push her out of the way. All of you know I'm a reverse curl girl. So crossing at the ankles, bring your knees in nice and tight. If you have a weight, bring it so that the head of the dumbbell's underneath the chin. You don't want to lay it across the abdominals. Reverse curl back for 3. So back, 2, 3, and up. The good thing about these reverse curls is they don't just work the front of your abdominals, they also work the muscles that are in the back that support the spine. Just by crossing at the ankles and squeezing your knees together, you're working inner thigh. For those of you who come to my class regularly, this is like an automatic position here, because you want to work 2 things at one time. You're going to go back straight as a board, and you're going to come up straight as a board, okay? So back, 2, and go back only as far as you're comfortable. How do you determine that? Coming up should not be difficult. You shouldn't feel a lot of strain into the lower back as you come up. You should be able to control the up and then when to move back. Excellent. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And release. Now we're going to drop the weight. We're going to do a little bit of a stretch. Bring those legs in nice and easy. Walk the hands forward. Drop your chin into the chest. You're going to feel the spine, particularly on that lower back area. Just in case you went back too far, you want to lengthen it out. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. We're going to roll 1 vertebrae at a time all the way up. And we're going to release. Extend those legs. This time the right crosses over the left. Squeeze my knees in nice and tight. And here what I want to do is take that weight, or just take your upper body, lean back to a point where you feel some tension. Everything should be nice and tight. Everything should be straight as a board. Just tiny pushes. Back, back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, please breathe. Again, take a break if you need it. One more time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gently come on up. Nice job. We're going to go back to stretching. So bring the legs in. Start by sitting up straight, walking the hands forward. Stretching out through that upper body. Make yourself as long as you can. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And now roll 1 vertebrae at a time all the way back up to a nice straight sit. Gently take that head, pull it to the right. Do a good little stretch. Release, take it to the left, go for a little stretch. And now tuck that chin in forward, just stretching out that neck area again in case you put too much pressure into it. And release. Now we're going to go all the way back down on the floor. And we're gonna walk the legs as far away from us as we can get them. If you're comfortable, bring your hands above your head. Feel that curvature in the lower back. It gets fairly big just by bringing your hands over your head. If you are not comfortable with your hands over the head, then just bring your hands on top of the abdominal area. And everybody here just pushes that lower back into the top of the floor and into your mat. So think about taking the belly button and connecting it. This is the lower abs, but it's also, if you can take your fingers, you're going to feel how tight it is all the way around the lower back area. And release. Now what you're going to do is take the right leg and bend it. Left leg's going to stay long. If you're comfortable, right arm's over your head. Raise left leg, right arm. With the left leg, you're going to try to take it up as high as you can and push it to the back of the room. With the right arm, you're going to cross the shoulder through the midline section of the body and reach all the way to the other side of the room. If arm movement overhead is not comfortable, leave it on the abdominal area. Continue to reach out with the shoulder. We're going to do a little bit of stretching here because we passively stretched the leg. So we're actively stretching the leg. We'll passively stretch it. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Now take that knee, tuck it in. Get a good little stretch. Nice job. We're going to take that same leg, place the foot on top of the right knee. We're going to turn that left knee away from us. We're going to bring both hands behind the head. We're going to do a nice easy lift. Twist the right shoulder, roll the shoulder to the left side of the body, come back down, and go back down. So always twisting right to left. So lift, twist, center, down. Lift, twist, center, down. When you make the twist, I want you to focus on the shoulder, not the elbow. The shoulder is going to give that nice little tuck as you try to get out to the left side of your body or the room. Elbows should be way back. If I look out peripherally to the sides, I shouldn't see them. When I go down, I want to push them into the top of the floor so I can create a nice stretch for the chest. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one here. And we're going to come on up. Take that twist, hold it. You can take the left arm, reach out to the side of the room, push the fingertips into the floor. Just tiny squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to feel the whole waist and midsection of the abdominal area get nice and tight. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5. And release. We're going to come back to center. And now tuck the right knee in as you keep that left knee pushed out. Feel that good little stretch behind the back of your seat. For those of you stepping, this is a good little stretch to release the hamstrings. And now we're going to take both knees, gently pull them in. Excellent. You're going to drop the left foot to the floor. Take that right leg, reach away from you. Left arm above the head, lift and release. Again, shoulder is a problem. Take the hand, place it right by the abdominal, but still focus on taking that shoulder and wrapping it over the center of your body and out to the other side of the room. If your overhead is good, work it so we continue to keep good mobility for those shoulders. Take that right leg, drive it all the way to the back of the room, actively stretching glutes and hamstrings, engaging lower abs. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Excellent. Let's take that leg and grab that stretch. Pull it in nice and tight. Remember, as you're stretching, pull the front, you feel tension, not pain. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. You're going to take that right foot, place it on top of the left knee, and you're going to take nice and easy. That right hand goes behind the head, and you're going to cross. Okay, a little bit more of a lift on this side. Reach across. Excellent. Now we're going to take the hand, place it behind the head. Take our right hand, push it off to the side. Turn, hold, tiny little squeezes. Got a couple options there. You could continue in the same movement, or you could come into this position. Sometimes this gets a little heavy for the shoulders and a little heavy for the neck, so I just wanted you to see your other option versus holding this position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Come on down. Tucking both knees in. Go grab that stretch behind the seat. And now untangle the legs. Elevate the feet slightly to the ceiling. Reach behind and gently pull the quads in. Taking some pressure off the lower back. You're going to feel that lower back push into the top of your mat. The tighter you come into the shoulders and chest with the quadriceps, the bigger the push you'll feel. Excellent. Release. Now we're going to do a little bit of a combination. We're going to drop the right foot to the floor, bring it back center. The left foot to the floor, bring it back center. Then extend both legs to the ceiling 2 times. Okay? So no momentum takes over. Here we go. It's right, touch, left, touch, extend, extend. Right, touch, left, touch, extend, extend. Keep going. If you want to add a little bigger challenge here, the further away the floor goes on, foot goes onto the floor, the bigger the challenge for the lower abs. But you need to listen to that lower back, please. So reach out, center, lift, push. Head and shoulders stay flat. This is all lower ab and a little bit of lower back movement here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Out to in, lift. Excellent. Four more. As you extend one leg out, counteract the movement by pulling the other knee in, closer to the shoulders and the chest. One more, please. Excellent. And now reach behind, grab those legs, bring them in, elevate the feet slightly to the ceiling, separate them slightly, and tuck those quads in. Just in case you put a little bit of too much pressure on that lower back. And release. Nice and easy. Open the arms to the sides of the room and roll both knees to the right side of the room. Give a good little stretch across the chest. And switch sides. Both knees are going to the left side of the room. Keep that right shoulder flat to the floor. And feel that great stretch coming not just by the chest area, but moving under the rib cage and down to the hip. We're going to switch and do it one more time. Roll both to the right. Inhale and exhale. And release. Pull it back to the left gently. The right hip comes off the floor slightly. Right shoulder stays flat. And release. Excellent job, you guys. We're going to go into prone position. This means we're going to roll over onto the abdominal area. I'm going to move my weight out of the way. When I'm in this position, I want to be able to just turn my head right or left and rest it on my hands. If I lift my chin, a little bit too much pressure into that neck area. So find the spot that's comfortable for you. You're going to take the right leg, just lift it up off the floor, not too high, and now make it really long. So nice and easy. Touch, lift, touch, and lift. On the lift, I'm going to have to turn my head in a really bad position just for the microphone's purpose. So do not do what I do with my head. Keep that head turned right or left. On my lift, I want to take that leg and I want to extend it to the wall behind me. I know that lots of people think this is a glute and hamstring movement, but if you can feel that lower back area, you're going to get a little bit tight around that area, and hopefully this will strengthen it. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Now we're going to lift it off the floor only by about 2 or 3 inches. We're going to take the left arm and extend it, and we're going to lift that up off the floor by 2 or 3 inches. We're X factoring the back. You're going to come right under the left shoulder blade and move right across to the right side of your glute and hamstring. X factoring those nice strong backs. And release. Now just let that right leg drop to the floor. Left leg lifts and touch. Again, not high. As you lift the leg, push it to the wall behind you, making yourself as long as you can from the top of the hip to the tip of the toes. Inhale and exhale. Think about that lower back getting nice and tight. Not painful, just get nice and strong. 4 more. 2 and 1. Now just hold it there. Feel it nice and tight. Extend the right arm. Raise it off the floor slightly, but not completely. Making yourself long from fingertips to tips of the toes. And release. Now we're going to slowly push on up to hands and knees. Drop our seats all the way into our heels and push our chest into the floor. This is going to give you a little bit of a lower back release as you put a lot of pressure in there. Excellent. Come on back to the center. You can drop onto the forearms if you choose. You're going to take that right leg, lift it, and hold. You're going to take the left arm, reach out and hold. Weight of your body will be into the left knee slightly, but into the forearm of the right arm. Excellent. Come on back up. And now take that left arm, drop it under the right arm. Sit back, dropping your left shoulder into the floor, tucking your chin into your chest, and pushing your seats into your heels. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Come on back to the center. Drop back down under the forearms. Let that head rest. Take your left leg, raise it up. Not too high, parallel to the hip. No lower, no higher. Long leg. When you're comfortable, take the right arm. Reach out. Your head should be focusing on the floor, and you should be thinking about covering your ears and your elbows together. Do not want to lift the head up. You want to keep your neck always in a neutral position. I'm taking a straight line from the top of my head down to the spine, making the vertebrae nice and long. Release, dropping that left knee. Bring those hands up. Take this right arm, drop it under the left, turn the palm up to the ceiling. Push that right shoulder into the floor. Tuck your chin into the chest. Drop your seats to the heels behind you. And take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Excellent job. Release and come back center. One last big long stretch for the lower back. Make a big cat back. You're going to take the abdominals, you're going to push them all into the spine. And here's what I call a C of the spine, making a big C. We're going to reverse and sink the spine slowly and carefully by rolling one vertebrae at a time and dropping the abdominals into the floor. Don't push too hard. And now slowly roll those vertebrae one at a time. If being on the hands is uncomfortable, you can do this movement on the forearms. Reverse and drop that C or sink into the floor. Reverse that seat position. And now come back up to neutral. You're gonna roll all the way over to your seats. Nice job, you guys. Sitting up nice and straight. Once again, we're gonna take our hand and gently pull our head to the right side of the room. And we're gonna release. Our left hand's gonna grab our right knee. Now that right hand's gonna push to the right side of the room. What we're trying to do is just bring this whole upper torso into good posture. So as you move through the day, those shoulders are doing a good job of staying up and back, not rounding forward. Excellent. Release. Now gently pull your head to the left. Feel that good little stretch. Bring it back center. Drop that right hand to the left knee. Reach behind you. Push the left shoulder to the back of the room. And release. Come on, back center. Tuck that chin all the way to the chest. Taking a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Excellent. Come on, back center. Take those shoulders up, back, and down, and up, back, and down. We're all done, you guys. Thanks a lot for coming today. Please remember, all these stretches are good for posture. You don't just have to wait and do them with me. You can do them a couple times a day. So take care of yourselves. Get all that Christmas stuff done. Have a really good day. Go out there today and be nice to somebody, okay? For those of you that will join us at 10:30, we're going to take a walk outside and give you the best view of what's now happening with the building. And we'll go from there. Have a great day. Take care.